Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahar here from All About Technologies, and you're watching. Let's unbox the device itself. So here is the box pack, and it says Canvas Hue, and it has also got AMOLED HD screen. And if we take a look at the specs on the box pack, we have 1.3 GHz quad core processor. We have a 5-inch 1280 by 720p HD screen. We have a 8 megapixel rear facing camera and 2 megapixel front facing camera. HD playback and recording, GPS, and you also have 1 GB RAM and 8 GB of internal storage, and you have Android 4.4 KitKat out of the box, and a battery which is a 3000 mAh battery which will last for a month if you use on super power saver mode or power saving mode, whatever it is. And the model number is AQ5000, and the MRP quoted on the box pack is rupees 13,500. Let me just open the box pack and we will take a look at the contents of the box pack. So finally on the top we have the new Micromax Canvas Hue, which is HUE and not U, and it is inside the plastic, so we'll get rid of this plastic and take a closer look. And actually it looks like an iPhone 5s to me right now, with a 5-inch screen obviously, but we'll keep it aside for the time being and take a look at the contents of the box pack first. So here inside the box we have a lot of things. So starting up with earphones, which are in-ear style earphones, and they are pretty common with Micromax devices. And we do have a flat cable, so that will be really good. And you also have a button to receive and end the call, as well as mic, so you can use it for voice calls. Moving ahead, we also have set of documentations including SAI information, warranty card, and also we have user guide. And we also have a screen protector, so you can place it on your screen carefully. And you also have USB to micro USB data cable for transferring your data from your PC to your phone or vice versa, as well as charging your device. And we also have adapter for charging your device, and that has got this Micromax logo as well as a light which will indicate whether your phone is getting charged or not. So that is really good, and you also have some information over here, so you can take a look at that. So that's about it from the box pack. Let's move ahead. So here is the device itself. On the front it says we have 5-inch AMOLED HD screen, Android 4.4, 8 megapixel camera, quad core processor, 1 GB RAM, 8 GB internal storage, dual SIM, which all we read earlier. So nothing special. Just remove this plastic sheet or whatever you want to say that. And on the left we just have nothing. On the bottom we have a micro USB port and a primary microphone. And on the right we have this indent to remove the back cover. I thought it is non-removable, but here is the indent, so we can remove the back cover, but we will remove it later on. We also have volume key as well as power key, and they are made up of plastic, and the whole rim is made up of plastic. And on the top is the 3.5 mm audio jack. At the back is the 8 megapixel camera with LED flash, and yes, it is autofocus capable. On the front is a 2 megapixel camera, speaker grill, and as well as some sensors on the top. We also have 5-inch AMOLED HD screen, which is 1280 by 720, and we have 3 touch capacitive buttons. At the back is the speaker, and there is the Micromax logo. Now let me just remove this back cover so that we can take a look at the inside of the device. And it's actually hard to remove this back cover, slightly difficult. But yes, we can remove this back cover, and we have two SIM slots, SIM 1 and SIM 2 slot, and you can also insert micro SD card. And this is the non-removable 3000 mAh battery sealed inside. So that is great. Now let me just place the back cover again, and the back cover is also made up of plastic. I thought it was glass, but we are fooled. So let me just turn on the device and I'll be back after the setup. So the device is finally booted up, and as you can see the screen is very bright enough. So let me just go into the toggles section to see if we can change the brightness setting. So it is on full brightness setting, so I'll change it manually. And you also have auto brightness setting, but we'll set it manually. At the bottom we have the three touch capacitive buttons which will light up. And let me just go into the settings to show you the Android version. So we also have some toggles over here which includes super power, which is for power saving mode, and various other toggles including Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, brightness settings and location. Let's go into the settings to see the Android version that we have on the phone. And as mentioned earlier, we have Android 4.4 KitKat out of the box, which is really good. And I'm not sure if we will get the Android Lollipop update. But as of now, let's go into the apps section to see the internal storage and RAM available. So the internal storage is 5.2 GB, which is good out of 8 GB, and you can expand it via SD card, so that is not an issue. And we also get 586 MB RAM out of 1 GB. And we have LED indicator settings, that means we have LED notification light. And let's get out of these. And shockingly, we don't have app drawer. It is same as iPhone. All your apps remain on the main screen or the home screen, whatever you want to call it. And if we take a look at the apps which are pre-installed, we have lot and lot of apps pre-installed on the phone, which is a habit of Micromax to do. So that is really disappointing. It takes away a lot of internal storage, but can't really help. But overall, the screen quality is really good. The whole UI is pretty neat and clean, and there is no customizations done by Micromax whatsoever, except for few customization options, which includes wallpaper, widgets and stuff, which are pretty common. You also have few themes pre-installed, so you can change the theme in case you want to change it. And you also have various wallpapers here, so you can change the wallpaper. Let me just change the wallpaper and I'll keep it. So that is fairly easy to do. And moving ahead, let me just show you the superpower mode, which is the unique feature of this device that will keep the device on for a whole month. And if I turn it on, I have 67 battery and it will last for 11.7 days if I keep it on superpower mode. So it keeps the screen on, and you can also add some applications as per your requirement. And after every 2 seconds the phone gets turned off to save the battery. And if you want to exit, you have to exit it like this. So you can use it when you don't have a lot of battery remaining and you want to keep your phone on. Now let me just play a video for you guys. So I'm playing this video on 720p and you can see how good the display is, and it is fairly good. Also viewing angles are really good, but I don't like the speaker much. It is not that great. And also USB OTG is supported on this device. You can see it detects my USB OTG, and you can see the external USB storage. Let me just go into the file manager to show you the external USB storage and the files that I have on my pen drive. So that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is Saurabh Nahar here from All About Technologies. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button below because I'll be coming up with gaming and various other videos on this device. So stay tuned for that and hit the subscribe button below. Do hit the like button below if you like my work. And visit us on Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus and post your comments and queries over there as well as here. Thank you guys for watching.